Most of the day should be dry for the festival. There's also another good one, a barbecue one happening on Madison and 26 you may want to check out. But right now we're going to check out Lower Manhattan, where One World Trade Center is sitting proudly there. We do have some filtered sunshine at the moment. We've had some clouds rolling in after what was a sunny start earlier this morning. Temperatures are warm, though. 78 degrees is the current reading in Central Park. We did get up to 83 earlier this afternoon, and this morning we started off with a very nice 67. Area-wide, we were mostly in the 70s to the low 80s for our high numbers. Even across Long Island, we did get to 80 degrees. Right now it's 71 in East Hampton. You're at 74 degrees in Islip. Down the shore in Belmar, the temperature is at 75 degrees. And out towards Newark Liberty Airport, we have a current reading of 76. The winds are relatively light at the moment. We do have sort of a northeast to southeast wind flow, and that will continue to be the trend as we go through the rest of the night. Temperatures are dramatically different from yesterday, though. They are a bit cooler across the area, even though we're seeing high numbers, seeing a bit warmer. But right now, they're cooler than they were at this time yesterday. Satellite and radar are showing that cloud deck that's rolling through the region. Not much in the way of rainfall. Right now, it's 71 in East Hampton. You're at 74 degrees in Islip. Down the shore in Belmar, the temperature is at 75 degrees. And out towards Newark Liberty Airport, we have a current reading of 76. The winds are relatively light at the moment. We do have sort of a northeast to southeast wind flow, and that will continue to be the trend as we go through the rest of the night. Temperatures are dramatically different from yesterday, though. They are a bit cooler across the area, even though we're seeing high numbers, seeing a bit warmer. But right now, they're cooler than they were at this time yesterday. Satellite and radar are showing that cloud deck that's rolling through the region. Not much in the way of rainfall. We've had rain, though, across southern portions of New Jersey, most specifically right from Atlantic City down towards Cape May, and that will continue to be the issue as we go through tonight. We have showers and thunderstorms expected for that part of the Jersey Shore. Everyone else should stay dry tonight. Tomorrow, though, we'll have a disturbance that will roll through, and that could squeeze out a couple of isolated showers early in the day. While we'll start out with a lot of clouds, I think generally we should stay mainly dry. But then again, there will be the chance of a few isolated showers. Not everyone will get into the rain, but we could see a little bit of a swath coming in right across Staten Island into New Jersey, and then in the afternoon, southern portions of New Jersey, most specifically right from Atlantic City down towards Cape May, and that will continue to be the issue as we go through tonight. We have showers and thunderstorms expected for that part of the Jersey Shore. Everyone else should stay dry tonight. Tomorrow, though, we'll have a disturbance that will roll through, and that could squeeze out a couple of isolated showers early in the day. While we'll start out with a lot of clouds, I think generally we should stay mainly dry. But then again, there will be the chance of a few isolated showers. Not everyone will get into the rain, but we could see a little bit of a swath coming in right across Staten Island into New Jersey, and then in the afternoon, we'll fire up some scattered showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm across the Jersey Shore once again. So anywhere from, let's say, I'm going to go with Asbury Park all the way down to Cape. Nice day across the tri-state area. Temperatures were nice and warm, and it felt quite summer-like. I'll let you know how long this mild trend will last when Fox 5 News at 6 continues.
Whoa. And here's Audrey.
Well, it definitely didn't feel like winter here today. It felt like summertime across the tri-state area. Down the Jersey Shore, a little bit of wet weather is coming through, but I'll let you know what you can expect for the second half of your weekend when Fox 5 News at 6 continues. It was warm out there, Joe, that's for sure. Temperatures were above average across the tri-state area, including in Central Park, where the high temperature made it to 83 degrees. This morning we started off with 67, and looks like we'll have a very nice, mild evening ahead of us. Right now we have temperature readings mostly in the 70s. A little cooler in Jamaica with a wind coming in off the ocean. A little warmer the farther north and west you go. Area-wide across the tri-state area, we're in the 70s across Poughkeepsie into Sussex, 74 degrees in Islip, and 70 degrees out towards Montauk Point right now. The Northeast is experiencing a very quiet weather pattern at the moment. A lot of readings are in the 70s. We have milder air sitting to our west or southwest, where temperature readings are in the middle to upper 80s. That's also where we have a disturbance that's bringing rain across the mid-Atlantic, and it is seeping northward into portions of New Jersey. But the heat is really found out in the midsection of the nation. This is where we found readings in the 90s for the high numbers today, from the northern plains all the way down towards the deep south. The southwest is seeing numbers over 100 degrees, but the west coast is experiencing cooler weather in the Pacific Northwest to the low 70s down towards LA. Now, across the eastern third of the nation here, we do have a disturbance that's sparking up showers and a few thunderstorms, too. Some of those, as I just mentioned, did work their way into portions of southern New Jersey today. So from about Atlantic City down towards Cape May, was a bit of a soaker earlier this morning. Things should quiet down, though, as we go through the overnight. We'll have lots of clouds in place, but I don't expect much in the way of rainfall. Tomorrow may be a different story for parts of the area. We'll start out with a lot of clouds. There'll be the threat of a few scattered showers across the area in the morning, but in the afternoon, it looks like like places across central and southern New Jersey, again, will get the threat of scattered showers and the possibility of some thunderstorms as we go into tomorrow night. And some of that action will linger until very early on Monday. But to the north here, you'll see we'll have clearing conditions working in from north to south here. So the city, the Hudson Valley, Long Island, and Connecticut, you're actually going to have a very nice start to the day on Monday. And gradually, that nicer weather will work its way southward across areas in southern New Jersey, unlike they had over the weekend, where they had lots of clouds and a threat of rain for much of the time. 63 will be the overnight low in the city. A very nice evening across much of the area. Tomorrow, we're going for a high of 77, so not quite as warm as it was today. We'll see more in the way of clouds, and there will be the threat of a few showers, but I think most of that action will happen south of the city. So if you are planning a beach day tomorrow, be aware that we'll see lots.
First look at the forecast, Audrey.
Hi, Joe. Well, today was definitely a very beautiful day across the tri-state area with nice warm temperatures. We started off really sunny, but then the clouds started to roll in. Overall, though, a pretty decent day, at least for much of the area. 80 degrees in Islip today, was 80 out towards Montauk. In Central Park, we had a high of 83. Right now, it's relatively comfortable. We're at 72 in the city. It's 60 up towards Poughkeepsie. We're in the mid-60s out towards Sussex, upper 60s in Bridgeport, and it's nice out at Newark, but the temperature's at 73. So we do have some clouds out there. Not much in the way of rainfall. We did have a lot of rain across the south shore of New Jersey earlier, from about Atlantic City all the way down towards Cape May. We had a lot of shower activity. And there is a disturbance that's sitting just to our south here. It will come close to the area, but I think it's really southern New Jersey that, again, is going to be getting the bulk of the rain as we get into the afternoon. So as you plan for tomorrow, we'll see lots of clouds. The sun will struggle to break through from time to time. There's a chance of a stray shower early in the day and again in the afternoon. Temperatures will be a little bit cooler than yesterday, too, and a little bit below average. Excuse me, cooler than today and a little bit below average. But tomorrow we are expecting numbers mostly in the 70s. We have the Puerto Rican Day Parade happening. There will be a stray shower possibility just at the start, but I think much of the parade will be dry and comfortable. In years past, we've had some very hot temperatures with readings in the 80s and 90 degrees, but tomorrow should be much more comfortable for all the spectators. Joe, over to you.
Thanks, Audrey. More than a million people are expected to line Fifth Avenue for the annual.
Around the 5 boroughs, it's still pretty nice out there. We're mostly in the mid-60s to the mid-70s across the 5 boroughs and into New Jersey as well. Elsewhere across the tri-state area, we're in the mid-60s in Montauk. It's 66 in Islip. We have 73 out towards Newark, and down the shore in Belmar, the temperature is currently at 67. Much of the Northeast is experiencing some comfortable temperatures this evening. We do have warmer weather sitting off towards our southwest. In fact, we had some really hot numbers for the highs earlier today across the midsection of the very nice afternoon on Monday. So for tonight, it should be relatively quiet. We're dropping to 63, and the city will be in the 50s north and west. Tomorrow, we'll have a high of about 77 degrees. Watch out for a few showers, especially to our south, but I think most of us will be dry with mostly cloudy conditions. If you are planning to spend the day at the beach or out boating, boating's probably the better option as we're expecting lots of clouds across the area beaches. The UV index will be at a moderate level at a 5 tomorrow. We start off the week really nice. Both Monday and Tuesday, we'll have plenty of sunshine with normal temperatures, mostly in the middle 70s. And then